took a lot of pictures for Yelp, and I got this email with a question from Yelp, saying that a question was recently posted on Yelp, and Yelp asked me if I could help answer it. The question was for an Indian restaurant. I took a picture of the outside. Can't remember the name of it. I took a picture of a few Indian. Did I say restaurant? I meant grocery store. It was an Indian grocery store, and the question was, are the chicken meats halal? All right, are these meats halal? So I was like, what is halal? I didn't even know what halal meant. So I go to the trusty internet, and I'm still not exactly clear, but there is some propaganda that makes it look bad. All right. First of all, you could compare halal to kosher. All right. When I was reading about halal and how you could only have a Muslim kill the animal, cut up the meat, and then do a prayer for it. The Muslim has to be sane, no alcohol. You can't feed the animal alcohol, and it has to conform to religious customs and laws. There's for Muslim laws, and it's supposed to be different from kosher, which the food's supposed to conform to a law for the Jewish meat preparation. We all, pretty much everybody knows that Muslims can't eat pork, but halal takes it a little further than that. All right, and I'm just learning about it, but from what I've seen, I watched this video and on a website. And they talk about how in halal they need to torture the animal, all right, make it bleed out, let its friends know that you're torturing it, so that it becomes halal. All right, that's the process, and I find that interesting because in the Chinese preparation for meats, they're said to like to torture the animal because that makes it more tangy. This lady guy, I'm guessing it's a lady, but let me just say it's a person. This person asked of this Indian grocery store if the food is halal because this person couldn't tell the difference by tasting it. All right, they have to ask. So that's interesting to me. I think there might be a taste difference if the Chinese say it's more tangy to torture the animal. And I've seen, you could probably go on to LiveLeak and watch videos of dogs getting burnt and yelping for their boiled and yelping for their lives. The Chinese don't just go for the quick kill, which that's a part of the Jewish kosher method for killing and slaughtering animals. You end their life quickly with no suffering. The animal's not supposed to be aware that it's about to die or dying. Okay, it's a quick thing. But with halal, there has to be that process of torture. That's absolute savagery. So that's a concern. And to have somebody ask that question of the Indian restaurant that I took a picture of just recently, it's interesting. Are there Indians that practice this? Is this propaganda that I'm reading? Because now people are saying that Allah is like more of a devil in disguise, in that he wants people to suffer. But this is all religious belief, and it's all in the spirit of your soul and all that stuff and what you believe. You can't people, it's hard to say. There needs to be somebody to sit down and taste the difference of these meats, you know, because if a person has to ask if it's halal or kosher, that's, you know, there's no difference in the taste. So what's the big deal? But still, torture is bad.